What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, you guys? All right. Now, I think you guys know by now that Drew Sidora did an interview with Carlos King. So later on tonight, that's another video for me to do for y'all. Later on tonight, I'll be doing a reaction video to the interview. And I know you guys want that, so I'm going to get it to y'all later on tonight, in addition to my story time that I intend on giving you guys. So as I told y'all today, y'all are getting videos all day today. All day y'all getting videos. Y'all might get a small little break in between time, but as far as like pre-records, y'all gonna get that all day. Then there may be a little gap in between, and then y'all gonna get two lives late on tonight. Okay. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that I got to tell you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the mess of it all, y'all. Okay. And today's mess, I'm trying to get this overlay up here really quickly so y'all can know what exactly that what we're talking about. But we're here to talk about some basketball wife shit, and that is Evelyn Lozada and Jennifer Williams. We're here to talk about them two right now. And y'all know that the beef is hot and the block is hot as well, and there's a lot going on between the two of them while this new season of Basketball Wives is definitely on the air. Okay. Now, on this episode of Basketball Wives, Jennifer made a whole lot of digs at Evelyn. They gotten into it about, Jennifer speaking on, Evelyn's daughter, bringing up the fact that she had a baby by a felon and all of those things. And Evelyn was not here for the BS. Okay. Not here for it at all. So then while the episode was airing last night, Evelyn decided that she was going to take it to social media and start exposing and dragging Jennifer. So this is what Evelyn had to say. Yeah, I may have been married for a short time, but I love the stepkids God placed in my life. Where are yours? While you're out here chomping on lab made carrots, his kids, ages 3 and 4, were living in an Airbnb. You're right. We're not the same, and we will never be. You're a bomb in real life, not just on TV. Hashtag basketball wives. This is what I'm saying, y'all. I love the fact that Evelyn is just dragging the hell out of Jennifer right about now. And I ain't saying I love that because I love the fact that she's dragging her. I love the fact that she's showing who she really is. Girl, we already been seeing this for you. We already know this for you. We already knew that this is exactly how you really felt about this young lady anyway. We already knew that. So my thing with Evelyn is I don't even know why you and Jennifer became friends again anyway. And I don't understand how Jennifer became friends with Evelyn again after everything that went down. Okay. So then Evelyn then says, Jen, since you want to chomp, your man's stepkids would like to eat too. Have you checked on them, given them a bath, cooked for them, read them a bedtime story? Didn't think so. You're a bomb in real life and not just on TV. So now you're bringing kids into it, even though you are against bringing kids into it, child. That's crazy. Then Evelyn says, since you want to bring up my ex, let's talk about your man's ex. She's still waiting on her child support. Your man has court in Cobb County on June the 4th. He's already skipped 2 hearings. Jen, let me help you find the ex's child support case since you brought up my ex. Okay. And then she put the link down. Then it says, yes, 3 associations and 3 men who worked and paid taxes, unlike yours. You got standards for the clothes you wear, but not the you suck. Hashtag Tim Thick Thighs, hashtag murderer, hashtag scammer. Well, Evelyn, girl, you ain't your track list of men ain't really all that sacred either. So I'm just trying to understand why you feel like you can say whatever you want to say. Okay, like. Then these are the court cases. She went and she found the court papers, and there you go right there. Um, that's it right there. It's not an authorized copy, but that's it. She posted the hearing, she posted everything. So she went and found that shit. My thing is this: why is Evelyn so? It just comes across like she real pressed, real, real invested in whatever is going on with Jennifer. And I never understand why she feels the need to put her on blast so hard. Why you want to put her on blast so bad? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that I don't understand or get about her. But, all right. Because she ain't want nobody telling her shit about Chad, but she real heavy on what's going on with Jennifer and Christian. So this is what really set her off. This picture right here. I guess Jennifer ran into Lavon and she was like, congrats on your engagement at Lavon Lewis. So crazy how God works that we happen to be in the same restaurant when you were proposing. Wishing you and your beautiful fiance a lifetime of bliss. Hashtag dodge the bullet. Okay. Um, there's more claims. Okay. And she says, now, since you want to bring up dodging bullets, let's show some love to the victims who didn't dodge a bullet when it came to your man. Let's play. So these are all of the receipts of the fraud claims and the damages and all that. Like, Evelyn wasn't playing. She went all the way to the juggler with all these receipts. Okay. That's them all the receipts, I think. Let's be clear. Okay, that's it. All the receipts. So she said, not you sneak dissing while sprinting towards the bullets like it's a track meet. Be serious. Hashtag activated. Now leave me the alone. I was minding my business today until you started it with me and woke me up. So either fall back or we can keep going. She's bothered. Evelyn looks bothered and fucking invested at this point. So then she posts this right here and she says, last post on this, LOL. To try to ruin someone's happy engagement by dragging it into this basketball wives goofy is dirty work. But don't worry, karma's coming, stank breath. Okay. Yeah. And that is the gist of this situation. I just think this is another case of Portia and Shamia, and I hate to be bringing them into every video that I do because I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to be like other folks. But however, at the end of the day, that's just what this is. I think that Evelyn is mainly used to Jennifer really not saying nothing and being very, soft spoken and not having much to say. And I think that because she's speaking up for herself now, she can't handle it. And that's normally how the shit be going. Like, you're used to, popping off on a person butt for so long, and you used to talking shit to them and saying all kinds of, horrible things to them and doing stuff to them. Then now that they're speaking back for themselves, you don't know how to handle the shit. But I just think that at the end of it all, though, Evelyn, you look crazy. You look obsessed and you look pressed. That's how you look right now. I really do believe that the way that you're moving, this is something that you've been wanting to do. You've been wanting to put Jennifer ass on blast. You really ain't trying to be her friend for real. And like I said, it's only the same shit that you felt like you're in Jennifer's seat, like I said before. Now, do we all believe everything that you're saying about Christian? Absolutely. I think that he's a scammer, and I've been saying that he was a scammer long before any documents came out. He had that scammer's touch about him a long time ago, and I always felt like that's what he gave. Even from the time, like I said, from the time I saw him on my screen, that's what he gave. He gave like not a stalker, but what he give? He gave like a scammer's type of touch, if you ask me. That's what he gave, and that's what I felt. But I just feel like it's a lot. I think that Evelyn is going way too far. She's coming across very obsessed with Jennifer and what she got going on when she needs to be focusing on her own self. As I stated once before, she didn't want nobody saying anything about what's his name? About Chad. She didn't want nobody even mentioning his name. But now you have all the time in the world to talk about somebody else's man and what's going on with him and how you want to expose him. Girl, bye. That's all I really got. I don't really care. Like I said, I don't like Jennifer nor Evelyn, and they could really like off each other for all I care. Like I could care less about one of them for real. But yeah, Evelyn going out bad, and she crashing out over another woman and who she chose to marry. Anyway, with that being said, I am out of here, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.
On some whole shit. What happened to the Zeus fame? Then Bobby made you change your name. For a show, still searching for a ring. Pray these hoes find better days. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Cut off everybody. Don't trust nobody. Play with everybody. Don't have nobody. Nigga never was a real one. Copping please, spreading lies, what you hiding from? All these shows just an extra. Little dance now. twerking on shit like
bad bitch, munch it up, cock goblin. Slapping ass on his dick, cock goblin. Gobble up his dick, bitch a cock goblin. Fuck him in his face, bitch a cock goblin.
attitude bad, but I'm better. Ass poke out, just